You are watching Princeton TV's Megathon, a celebration of community media.
Hey Princeton, we're back to Studio A, and with me here is Dan Jung, the Magic Man. Dan?
Hey, I'm a magician. I'll be performing a couple tricks for you guys tonight. I hope you enjoy. Alright, so here's the first trick. This one's actually inspired by one of my favorite magicians. What it is a torn and restored card. So I'm going to be ripping this card, and we'll see if I can restore the card at the same time. Watch. Four pieces. I put the two pieces in my back pocket. We're going to use it later. Third piece. It's going to go over here. Keep your eyes on this card right here. Watch. Right there. That's the last piece. Take it. Fully restored.
Very good, very good. What else do we have here tonight?
Alright, so I got a couple. Actually, I got an apple with me. Do you actually like it? Do you like red apples?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh.
Alright, here's what I do. Actually, my mom always gets red apples, and I always tell her that I like green apples. But for some reason, she doesn't seem to understand. So I got another red apple tonight. Watch this. This is what I do when she gets red apples. Okay. Watch. Change it into green apple.
All right. Anybody out there want a green apple?
It's my dinner tonight.
Oh, okay.
All right. Here I got a deck of cards.
Okay.
I'm just going to show you guys that it's a regular deck of cards. Now, I'm going to get a pen. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a prediction on the back of this card. And you guys don't get to see it until the end, but I'm going to go ahead and write it right now.
No, I guess we can't hear him writing, can we?
All right,
Dry?
so it's dry, yeah.
All right.
All right, now what I want you to do, I want you to go ahead and name any card in the deck. Doesn't matter, any card, free choice.
7 of diamonds.
7 of diamonds. Now, did I make you pick the 7 of
No,
diamonds?
you didn't.
It was a complete free choice. Now look, if I should go through the cards, 7 of diamonds. Now you could have picked the 7 of hearts. You could have picked the 8 of hearts. You could have picked the 6 of hearts, the Queen of hearts. You had the full free choice.
Sure.
But it just happens that you said the 7 of diamonds. Now if you look on the back of the cards, it actually matches my prediction. 7 of diamonds.
Wow.
Alright. Now, I got another deck of cards with me.
How many decks of cards are we going to ruin tonight?
We're not going to win a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Alright, here. We'll just take the top card just to be, we don't want to, pick cards and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we see the 6 of clubs. Want to take it? Put it on the table. Now, why don't you go ahead and put your hand on top of the card. Don't let me get it.
Nope.
Now, the next card is the Jack of Diamonds. Now, we'll take the Jack. Give it a little wave. We get the 6 of clubs. Why don't you go ahead and look under your hand? Show the camera. Jack of Diamonds.
Amazing.
Now look, here's the thing. We'll do the same thing. We'll take the 6 again. Now we're gonna do it, but this time we're gonna rip the card. That way there's no way I can switch it. So, 6 gets ripped. Why don't you go ahead and hold it tight in your hands? Watch. The same card now. Jack of diamonds. Another wave. And the 6 restores. Jumps back into my hand. Open your hand. Jack of diamonds.
Jack of diamonds.
Alright, let's see. Where did I put my pen? There you go. Okay.
All right.
Now, this time I'm going to show you a little bit of transportation, like, teleporting.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why don't you go ahead and say stop? Anyone?
Stop.
Right here?
Yep.
Alright. Do you want this card or this card?
This one.
This one. Alright, go ahead and look at it. I turn my back.
Everybody see it out there? Okay.
Alright. Why don't you go ahead and put it back here? I'm going to put it somewhere in the middle. Now, so the card is lost in the deck somewhere. I have no idea where it is. Now, I'm going to try to find what your card is. I'm guessing it could have been a... Is it a red card?
No.
No, so it's a black card. 50-50. Alright, let's see. I'm guessing it's a number.
It is.
It's a number card.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Here. I'll try to make it jump up to the top. Snap. Was it the 10 of spades?
Nope.
It wasn't the 10 of spades. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put the 10 of spades. I'm gonna let you hold it face down in your hand. Alright, since I messed up, just tell me what your card is. Just name it out loud.
6 of clubs.
6 of clubs. I was pretty close though. We'll take it. Watch. Now, I don't know if you saw that, but go ahead and flip the card over. 6 of clubs. Now, we'll take the same card. I'm going to have you go ahead and sign your name on the front. Sign it big. I'll make sure that
It's all dry.
Yep. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to take the card and lose it in the middle. Go ahead and push it in. All right. So now it's somewhere in the middle, which means it's not on the top, not on the bottom either. Now, so far I've been just, finding the card in a regular way, like, taking it out of the deck.
Mhm.
But we're going to take this a step further. Watch. All right. Now, do you play poker?
I do.
You do? Texas Hold'em?
No.
Now, what do you play?
All kinds.
All kinds.
5-card draw.
All right.
5-card stud. 7-card stud.
No, this
High
is-
low.
All right.
Anybody want to come out and play tonight? We could have a poker game at 3 in the morning.
I actually count cards, so you don't want to play blackjack
Oh,
with me.
okay.
Anyway.
I don't do blackjack.
Now, this one's a table trick, but okay. Here's the story. Every time I play Texas Hold'em a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and every time I'm out of the game, someone always asks me what the best way to cheat is. And the best way to cheat is actually by palming a card.
Mm-hmm.
Palming is where you palm a card in your hand like that.
Mhm.
But if you have small hands, the cards can kind of peek out.
Right.
And if you get caught, you get in trouble, right?
Absolutely.
So here's what I made. Let's see. I'm trying to think of the best way to show you this trick. We'll take 4 cards. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll leave the deck right there. And let's see. So leave one on the table. The idea is to get the card in your hand. And you want to always make sure that you conceal the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
If it peeks out, you get in trouble.
Right.
So, I'll take the card, palm it, but at this point, instead of just concealing it in your hand, you're going to squeeze it down into the invisible palm, right there. Now, you can really be natural with it. You can shake your hands, do
Mhm.
whatever, but whenever you need the card, just come down here. And that card just pops out.
Wow.
Now, I think you guys missed it, so I'll do it one more time. Here. Same thing. Palm the card. Squeeze it there. to the invisible palm. Now, same thing. Just transfer the card onto the table. Just like that. Now, I've been using two hands. But just to make it look cool, this time we're gonna use one hand.
Okay.
I want you guys to keep your eyes on the 9 of hearts. Instead of putting it on the table, I'm gonna put it on top of the deck, and I'm gonna take the rest of the cards, leave it on the table. Now, this time it's a little different because the idea is to get the card to stick to your hand. Here. You gotta make sure that there's nothing on the table, though. Right. So, at this point, you want to always be careful not to spread your fingers. You're gonna lift it up and squeeze it. Again, down into the invisible palm. Watch. Just like that. Pops out. Alright, that's it. Thank you,
All
guys.
right, thank you. All right. Okay, Captain, did you catch any of those?
That was.
That one's working.
Does this work? That was epic. Thank you, Dan Jung.
Thank you.
And
Can I keep this?
Yeah, you
people
can.
probably
Those are
don't know
my
out
notes
there, but Dan was actually last minute booking, but we're very glad that we had him come, and he did a great job. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And what is it, 11, 12? We haven't even hit 6 hours yet. I'm already feeling the effects. I'm getting pretty tired here.
Uh-oh.
I had to change out of my dress shoes. I got my sneaks on. It was getting really uncomfortable,
Oh, boy.
you know?
I'm about to go barefoot, so.
Yeah, the band, we have a band coming on in about 15
15
minutes,
minutes.
so we gotta just kind of hang out for a little while.
All right.
You know? This happens. This is live television.
Hey,
these,
that's what we
these
do.
moments occur. You know what can you do?
Oh, we could play cards.
Play cards.
I don't know if I want to play with him, though.
I don't play cards.
Oh.
What is this? Why is this here?
That's a green apple. That's my dinner.
Oh, all right.
You know what? Actually, yeah, I can show you guys. Yeah,
There we go.
I can show you guys a couple basic stuff.
Okay.
We'll see if I have a coin. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we got a quarter.
All right.
Alright, here's the thing. This one was actually one of the first tricks that I learned when I first began doing magic. Take the quarter. Here. You gotta warm it up a little. Here. Take it. And make it disappear. But it's still in this hand. You just gotta make it look like it's, going away. So here's the explanation. Watch.
Get a close-up on this.
Alright, so you have the quarter in this position, holding it with your middle finger and your thumb. Now, the other hand, you can use whatever hand you want as long as you're comfortable with it. I'm a lefty, so. So, I'm holding it in this position, and the other hand, my right hand, it enters this hole right here. So using this thumb, I'm going to be pushing this thumb out towards my body. So that way, the quarter drops into my hand. But at the same time, you got to make sure that you cover the whole hand so that it looks like you're taking it into the right hand. So I'll do slow. Like that. So the coin is now being held by 3 fingers right here. And you got to convince them that it's in this hand. So you want to always make your hands look natural. So this time you just snap and make it look like it vanishes. I'll do that in full speed. Watch. The coin goes into this hand, snap, disappears.
Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
No, I don't want to try that either.
That's great. I know a magic trick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, can I show you guys?
Absolutely.
Is it a card trick or a coin trick?
No. Watch this.
Ooh.
I actually have a variation on that. You want to see it?
Yes.
Alright. I don't know if there's kids watching this show at this time, but
Probably not.
alright, watch. It's the same trick, but I'm gonna take it a step further. Watch. my thumb right here.
Oh.
Keep your eyes on the thumb. Right. Watch.
Wow. There's just so many things that you can do with your thumb. It's unbelievable. Thank you so much, Dan Jones,
Thanks,
for coming on and wowing us with your magic.
Magic.
Yeah. That was good.
All right.
So how,
Yes.
what do we got? What's the time, guy? What's the time look?
We have another 15 minutes.
Oh my goodness!
It's
what are we
almost
gonna
6
do?
hours.
Let's just say
Captain.
thank you everyone for coming. All the previous musicians I paid. If you want to call in and talk to us and tell us how terrible we are right now,
please do. Yeah.
609-252-2365. I heard a voice. What was it? What was the
What do they
voice
want?
saying?
Who do we have coming up next?
We have a band coming on, Trainwrecked. We'll be
And
in
what kind of
Studio
music?
B.
What kind of
Experimental.
experimental? What does
Yes.
that mean?
Well, we're gonna find out in a little while. And I'm really
very-
happy to be here. This is a long road coming coming to this day, and I just can't believe it's arrived. And it's a lot of hard work, phone calls, emails,
More phone calls.
a lot of egos. I had to deal with a lot of egos,
God, yeah.
a lot of attitudes. People calling me, I want to come on at 10 o'clock. Hey, what are you gonna do? I can't please everybody. I gotta do what I gotta do for the best of the show.
There you
That's
go.
it. That's all I care about. It's all about the show. I don't care about anybody's feelings or whatever. You know.
Oh, we got a
Oh
call
my
in.
goodness, we got a caller. Who's this?
Hi, you're on TV 30.
Hi.
You have a question for the captain or Dan or me, Ron?
Yes. Does Dan have an alias? I was thinking maybe Dan the Magic Man would be suitable.
Do you have an alias you use or?
You mean like a stage name?
Yeah.
No, I actually just go for my full name, just Dan Jung. That's all I do. I don't really like those cheesy Dan the Great, whatever. No.
But you know what would be really cool? You know what would be really cool if you were Dan the Magic Man? You could open up your act with Magic Man by heart. You know that song? Try to understand. Try to understand. Try to understand. He's a magic
Dan the
man.
Magic Man.
So I don't know. You should really consider that. What do you think?
Yeah.
Maybe in the future, yeah. I'll consider that.
Okay. I have more questions.
Sure.
Okay, so what got you into magic?
Oh, that's actually a pretty common question that I get every time. It's when I was a sophomore in high school. I'm still in high school. So yeah, it was my sophomore year, and then I had a friend who used to do magic every day, and he showed me this one card trick. And at that time, since I was a beginner, it was pretty amazing. So I was really amazed by that, and then I was like, hey, how do you do it? Can you teach me how to do it? And he's like, no, there's a magician's card. I can teach you how to do it. And I mean, like, for me, that was like an amazing trick, but he didn't teach me how to do it, so I was really angry with him. So I went home, and then I started to go on internet, go to Barnes & Noble, search everything I can do on magic, and the rest is history. That's how I got started.
All right.
Are you going to be as big as David Copperfield?
These days, I would say David Copperfield is he's pretty quiet. He doesn't come on TV a lot anymore. I would say I'm hoping that I could be bigger than David Blaine if I can. I don't know if you guys know that guy.
Yeah,
No,
no,
who's
I know
that?
him. You know, it's a generational thing. I grew up watching David Copperfield
Yeah.
specials,
He's really good.
and now it's this big. David Blaine is the big.
What does
guy
he
now.
What does he do?
He does all
he-
these things that really aren't magic, but he says
It's
they're
more like
magic.
stunts. But
okay.
a couple days ago, he was on Oprah show, and he broke a world record by holding his breath for 17 minutes and 4 seconds.
Oh wow.
It was pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Was that like a Houdini type of trick he did?
Like it's not really a trick. I think it's more like just he's combination between his mind and the limit of human body. And I'm actually really interested in that. I tried to hold my breath today at school, and then I was only able to hold it for a minute and a half.
Oh boy.
Ah, come on, that's pathetic. I could hold my breath for like 5 minutes.
Oh great.
At least. You want to try it
It's
now?
something
All
you have to
do it now. Let's
practice.
do it now. Okay, hold on. Can we time this? Can we time this?
Okay. Is there someone with time?
Now, how do we know if we're not
10
cheating?
minutes, I think.
We have 10 minutes to hold our breath. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it now, and then you go next. Okay.
All
We'll
right.
see how long. Okay. I'm gonna start.
How do we know that he's not breathing?
He's not holding his nose. We all know you're not holding your breath.
He's about to faint.
I could have done it longer, but I was gonna laugh.
How long was that?
30 seconds.
30 seconds? He lost
I'm
the time.
under a lot of pressure. I've been up for a long time, and it's just. I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm sorry, people of Earth. I'm sorry.
I have to warn you all. Tomorrow morning, in our morning meditation, 5:30, if you're out there and want to do something special for yourself, first thing in the morning, 5:30 to 6, we'll be doing a meditation. And we do breathing exercises in the meditation. Part of the breathing exercises is to hold your breath for part of the for part of the process. And as you practice, you can hold it longer and longer and longer. That's all you got to do is practice.
Yeah, I guess I need a little more practice. Is it okay? You know what? The only thing I had to eat for dinner right now is 3 of those what are those orange little things that we have out there?
Oh, the mandarins?
That's all I had. I had 3
That's it?
mandarin oranges. Is
All that wonderful food from Zen
I know,
Palette, and that's all you
I'm
had?
just so nervous. My stomach is
Oh.
just going crazy, and I couldn't even.
Well, have some brown rice.
Yeah,
That'll.
I think I'll have to do that because it's just it's not healthy to walk around like a nut all the time.
No,
'Cause that's
and
what I
especially not eat.
Yeah. But thank you everyone for tuning in to the Princeton TV's 30-hour Megathon. I'm your host, Captain. We're here with Dan, Dan Jung, magician, and Ron. And we have a band coming up called Trainwreck. They're going to perform for us. I'm actually going to go out over there. So you guys
Okay,
will have
we'll-
to hold
we'll-
down the fort
we'll
while
chat.
I'm,
We'll
while
hold
I'm
down the
out.
fort
And
while
I'm
you're-
just
Here, take
gonna,
the microphone, please. Are we set? Yeah, we're good. Thank you, caller. Anybody else out there? I wonder if anybody out there is on Skype. We also have a Skype up where you can call into us. Oh, that's beautiful. Cohen Ron 1, and if you get a hold of us, we can get you on the air that way as well. So if you're watching anywhere around the world, and I know that in Europe right now, oh no, it's about 6 a.m., so I guess it's still a little bit early for them to be up. But where else could they be watching us? Where it would be like the middle of the afternoon. India. Somebody's watching us out there in India. They can give us a call. I think that's about 16 hours difference? Yep. So you can get a hold of us that way. I don't know if you want to ring up the long distance charge, but that number again is 609-252-2365. You can call in, ask questions of Dan, me. We can bring the captain back. Is Adam gone? Adam's gone. Oh my God. Okay, he didn't even make it 6 hours. We're in our 5 hours 24 minutes. We've been on the air, so we have another 24 hours, almost 24 and a half hours to go. So join us, see if and how we deteriorate through the time. And if you think this is difficult, just wait till tomorrow about this time. We'll really be struggling for what to say. What other magicians have you been influenced by?
Well, like, here's a problem. Like, I have a lot of magicians that I was influenced by, but like, those are like, David Blaine, Chris Angel, David Copperfield. You see them on TV, right?
Yeah.
But actually, there's a lot more famous magicians than David Blaine, David Copperfield. But actually, they're more like well known between the magicians in the magic circle. And that way, like, even if I tell you guys the name, I don't think you guys wouldn't know them. But yeah.
What's that like? I mean, if they're not, do they perform at different places? Or?
They're always performing at restaurants. They do a lot of gigs at like corporate parties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or like they always have the Las Vegas like theater shows. And I'm really like, if I can in the future, I really want to do a theater show in Las Vegas, maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that would be interesting. So you're still in high school?
I'm a senior.
Senior?
Yeah.
Here in Princeton?
Oh no, I should go to one in Westminster. I don't know if you heard it, but High School South. It's
Okay,
yeah,
sure.
I think we're pretty well known.
Yes, absolutely. So, so you're a senior there. What are you planning to do?
Right now, I'm into more of a painting arts.
Oh, cool. Interesting.
Yeah. And right now, I'm actually next year when I go to college, I'm actually thinking about taking performing arts, because I'm also into acting and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and also into filming. So
Nice.
yeah, I guess I'm just the type of a person that's really into all kinds of art, and not just magic, but yeah.
Where are you going to school next year?
I'm not proud to say this, but for now,
You should be proud.
for now, I'm going to Mercer.
Uh-huh.
And there I can stay there for maybe 1 or 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
and try all different kind of things, and see what I want to do. And after that, I can transfer to some better
Some
colleges.
university. Mm-hmm. Oh, that sounds like a good plan. Especially these days, universities, especially when you're not sure what you want to do, are
Yeah.
so expensive to get into. And
I just have a lot of things that I want to do in my life, and yeah, I have a lot of dreams.
so that sounds good. I hear them tuning up. Looks like we have a couple of minutes. Can we go in there? And yeah, there we are. We're seeing backstage. Oh, we got another call. Hi, you're on TV 30.
Hi, Ron. This is Esther.
Hey, Esther, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Okay. You watching?
Yep, I am.
Have any questions for our guest or me?
Well, did you tell the audience how long you've been thinking about doing this television marathon?
No, not yet. And I don't even remember how long I've been thinking about doing it. It's been, a few years I've been talking about it?
Yeah.
And finally, with a little help of George and Fahad. Oh yeah, I guess when we opened the show, I did let people know that that I'd been talking about this for a while, and finally, enough interest was spurned that we had it on. You want?
How are you feeling right now?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good right now, and no effects. I have a lot of Cheetos in me and some food from Zen Palette, and we're just cruising right now. Catch us tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be in good shape when Keith comes on at 1 or so tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, that's a guest that Esther helped us get on the air. Keith Elias is going to be here. Played in the NFL for quite a number of years for the Giants and the Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts. And we're going to have him here talking about one of my favorite topics, and that's sports. And maybe we'll get some other stuff out of him, like what he's doing in his screenwriting and other interesting things. So that's we have that on tap tomorrow that Esther helped us pull together. You're going to come by and help us out and say hello?
Oh yeah, I'll be there around 1 tomorrow.
Oh, excellent.
So what is that? The studio looks different. What's that in the background?
They've put up these streamer things, gold and silver, to dress it up a little bit nicer. And we have a little table here where we sit behind and do things. And then you can see right now, Studio B, we have pretty well dressed up. And I think we're about to go to Studio B in just about a minute. So thanks for calling, Esther, and we'll see you tomorrow. If you want to come and do a yoga class, 8 a.m.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be in bed at that time.
All right, thanks for calling. See you later. All right, we're ready to go to Studio B with Trainwrecked, experimental. Oh, another call. Hi, TV30.
I just want to say you guys are awesome.
Thank you so much. All right. We are getting watched someplace. Well, are we ready to go to Studio B yet? I guess not. It's horrible to be able to watch yourself on TV while you're doing this. Let me know. They're ready. Okay, on to Trainwrecked in Studio B.
Welcome back to Studio B, everybody. I am here with
train wrecked, and they are going to excite all of us with their musical talents. Gentlemen, take it away.
That was a song about evolution.
Thank you, Trainwrecked. That was excellent. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
My name is Patrick.
My name is Rob.
Oh my God! I'm Rick.
Justin.
Thank you guys for coming. And many of you, if you remember our show, Breezing with Bierman, this guy right here, Rick Johnson, was on the first act that ever played, musical act that ever played on Breezing with Bierman. Do you remember that great experience, Rick?
I do. It was a good time. The studio was just as hot as it is here now.
It is really friggin' hot with all those lights in here, and there's really nothing we can do about it. I think we opened a window, but, you know, we're trying our best, but we're failing. Anywho, why don't you guys do another song? Thank you. All right, that was great, guys. Now let me ask you a serious question, and let me pose it to Mr. Robert Esposito Jr. behind the drums back here. Robert Esposito Jr., what is the purpose of Trainwrecked?
The purpose of Trainwreck is to have a good time, be with friends, jam, and create phenomenal music, and in the end, create a positive vibe. And it's also a statement against our political, current political standing in our country right now.
Excellent, excellent. That was a great answer. I know I put you on the spot there, but you came through. Where can we see you guys playing, or is there anywhere they can go on the internet to find out more about Trainwrecked?
Yes, you can go to www.myspace.com/trainwreckedband.
I think we'll have a little thing coming down. It's there. All right. Okay, guys, take it away once more. Thank you very much. Trainwrecked. MySpace.com/trainwreckband. Did I get it right? Is it? Yeah. Go there and listen to some of their music, and eventually they'll start playing. Right, guys? I hope. Right? Because what's the point of being in a band if you don't... I'm feeling really tired right now. It's 12 o'clock. I'm starting to crash. I should maybe have one of those energy drinks that I bought. I bought 6 of them. You know who did that? What's that guy? Nigel Tufnell from Spinal Tap. Remember that movie? Anybody remember that movie? How much time we got left? Oh, there we go. We have one person. But thank you guys very much for coming. It's been great. It's been epic. That's my favorite word of the night, epic. Am I looking like I'm about to pass out? No? Do I look okay so far? Yes, we have about... that's just what I needed.